Now, suppose the interviewer asks, can you explain the architecture of your project? Yes. Thank you, sir, for having me this opportunity. Now, let's begin the architecture of my project, that is Code Sense. Suppose a user submit a code and send HTTP request to review the code with the post method. After sending the request, Code Sense backend API will receive this request. After receiving the request, the authentication middleware will extract the bearer token, which is in the header section. The authentication field will contain the bearer token. After extracting the token, it will first verify whether the user is valid or not. For verifying, it will regenerate a token using the user ID, user role, and sign these uh, uh, using the algorithm which is contained in the header sections of the JWT web token. After signing, uh, JSON web token will be compared with the token which is stored in the authorization field of the HTTP request. If token is matched, it means user is uh, validated user. It's not a fake request. After validating the user, it will send to the input validation middleware, where the middleware validation middleware will check whether the code is empty, it contains less than 10K characters. It also uh, contains the type of language. It is uh, after input validation, if all are satisfying the conditions of input validation middleware, it will next send to the rate limiting section, where rate limiting section will check whether the in the given interval of time how many requests uh, the user made. If it satisfies the conditions of number of requests made in the given interval of time, then it will be sent to the next section, that is services section. Uh, Here I have basically in the rate limiting section I have set the interval uh, of request of 1 hour. In 1 hour, an authenticated user can make 100 requests, and Unauthenticated user can make 20 requests. After crossing the rate limiting section, it will goes to the services sections where first uh, cache key will sent to the Redis database where first red cache key will be generated using hashing. Uh, hashing hashing will be done with SHA 256 algorithm. It will has the uh, user code, language, speed bit type. After creating the cache key, it will be checked uh, in the Redis database whether the key is matched or not. If key is matched, then it will instantly send a response to the user within less than 50 milliseconds. If suppose cache is not hit, then it will be sent to the call the LLM API. Now, after calling the LLM API, the LLM API will return the response in a structured manner which contains bug, line numbers, severity, low, medium, high, complexity analysis, refactoring suggestions, and the security issues. After generating the response, it will send to the CodeSense backend API, where first code will be cached to the Redis API, sorry, Redis database, and then return to the user in JSON format, uh, which will contains the bugs and the security issues, vulnerabilities. That's how that's what that's the all about CodeSense architecture. Now suppose, sorry, interviewer asks, you have used Docker. Then what is Docker? Now how you implemented it and why you use the Docker? Yes, sir. Let's first explain what is Docker. Basically, Docker is a containerizer which containerize the different services of an application. For example, in our CodeSense, we have three different services. Our Node.js API, Redis database, and MongoDB database. It containerized so that uh, all the services can be easily started in a one command instead of first starting the front end part, then back end part, uh, the, just like we are doing in our local system. That's why we are using Docker that facilitate to containerize a whole system in a single container, which helps to instantly start our application. Now, how I implemented the Docker in this section. Suppose when I push the code to the GitHub using the Git push, the GitHub action will trigger and continuous integrations will test the all the functionality of the uh, re basically the new code pushed. After testing, the Docker will generate an image. That image will be act as a blueprint for running on the different environment, such as that image will be used in the productions to run the application or in the testing server. You can use that image also in local uh, machines to run the whole project. After generating the image, that image will be pushed to the Docker repository or Docker hub. That image will be pulled by the render. Now render pull and using that image, or you can say the blueprint, render automatically uh, start deploying the uh, uh, application, and instantly it goes live in our desired URL. That's how the Docker work. And why it is used, because it helps to instantly run all the different services in a single command instead of running uh, a different section in different terminal. For example, when we are developing in our local system, we are use one terminal for front end part, one terminal for the back end part, and we use different commands to start and the front end and back end part. But what it does, it compose all the services in a container using the Docker Compose app. We can run the full application in a single command. That's why we are using it. That's all about the architectures and the Docker that I have read today. Thank you. If you are listening till now, uh, please hit the like button. And if you not subscribed yet, you can please subscribe me so that I can get more motivations. Basically, I am making these videos not for a subscriber or finding or getting famous. It's only for my practicing leveraging my communication skill by speaking daily. Thank you all about today. Have a nice day. Thank you.